Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Master Deck from Archives Rain Code for the Nintendo Switch. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we, our ship just got, we have troubles, we have problems, and we also work in a strange place with no idea where we are, and we'll have to see how this turns out. So let's not waste any time, let's dive right into it, shall we? Hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. Today I'm recording on my 3rd year anniversary with YouTube, and I am absolutely ecstatic and excited to be with you all the time that I'm with you. And I can't thank you enough for being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube and just being truly, truly amazingly awesome every single day. I love you guys so very much. It's a large TV built to the wall. Power's off so I can see myself reflected in the screen. Master's taking to use that that giant screen to watch spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking of right now. Does that mean you're gonna think about it later? And yeah, even though I'm recording this on my anniversary, it's gonna come out the day after. But still, I'm very happy to be with you all. Is this a painting? Can't tell what's depicting at all. Truly an inspired piece. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops in my head. Kahaha. Yeah, I have no idea what that is either.
Oh.
It won't open. It's locked somehow. All right, we're kicking it down. I don't have that kind of strength. Okay, I think I've explored everywhere I could. Okay, I can't really tell if that's anything. Let's go through the door.
This is quite nice.
So where are we?
Wow.
Holy cow. I would love to be in a place like this.
Who's there?
What the
Hi there.
heck?
Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. Chapter 2, a silent curtain call end. I probably could have gone on just a few minutes longer to see the end of chapter 2 in the last vid, but I had no idea how long this would take, so. Oh, the stamina hurts. Oh, that stamina hurt. I mean, our deduction was good, our judgment was good. Man, we got hit a lot. Freeze the deathmatch, A. S. Danger dodge, double S. Mystery options, S. Spot selection, A. I had a really tough time on that one because I didn't know I could look up. Combo selection and Freeze the deathmatch, double S's. More A's on Freeze the deathmatches. So Freeze the deathmatches, which really hurt me bad. I need to fix those because look at all the other double S's. Really, really good. Gosh, Shinigami only got an A? I only get an A for that. I only think I missed one thing. And that was at the very beginning. That's kind of rude. But still, I'll take an S. Yeah, sure, we'll file a save, even though we just literally saved. So who is this guy, or yeah, it is most probably a guy and a mask. Who is this? Like, what is going on here? I need to know. Need to know, game. Hurry up and load, I want to know.
Someone's dream on the street corner. An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers as they drown in a melted dream.
Chapter 3. No longer a detective. Well, that sounds ominous.
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream.
Who is this?
Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew. Would you like to join me next time?
No, thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Who are you?
Yes, that's my question.
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Alright, that's a weird conclusion to make.
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
I mean, he might have, maybe, saved my life, so.
Huh?
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining the pyramid scheme or something.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure. My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Makoto! Makoto Kagutsuchi.
Hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
Yeah, I mean, Shinigami does have a point here.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested? This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
I mean, it's also very adaptable, and I mean, I guess if Spider-Man can make his eyes like emote, I guess you can make your mask emote.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us.
Ooh.
Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
Yeah, maybe we should get the mask on.
That's why I must keep my face hidden.
Alright,
I can't
alright.
even hold a normal conversation.
I'm okay with that now.
So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
Yeah, another good question I like.
This is my home. It's the highest point in town, the top floor of Kanai Tower.
How? The top floor?
The top floor of that tower?
Are you serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while we're here.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die.
Yeah, well, the question is he a friend or foe?
You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
Yeah, that's another great question. I'm surprised I didn't think of that sooner.
There was no one else.
I see. Chief Yako, Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki. I hope they're all okay.
Sorry. No. Vivia. Sorry, I cut off Vivia.
It's all my fault.
I thought he mentioned them all.
The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective.
Nah, you're not pretending. You are a detective.
If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go. Acting like some tragic heroine again.
You just call me a heroine?
The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
After losing my memories, The Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
I would hope so. I mean, it is Danganronpa, so I mean.
Oh, we have lots of visitors today. You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
Hide?
Why? Yeah, why?
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
Oh, great. Do we got people coming over?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Well.
Hide somewhere over.
Yeah.
So we have a less major order in. Hiding place?
Yeah.
Let's hide, let's not. That seems like a really horrible place to hide.
I need to hide.
That seems like a better place to hide. So it looks like I had 3 options. Let's hide in the door. Oh my gosh, it's this guy.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hillsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks.
I
I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be...
So wait, hold on. That line right there, if you were in the city by now I'd be, that means that these two are rivals, I guess? But either way, I don't think our friend Makoto is working with Yomi, which gives me some relief.
I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
I'm a little bit confused on your relationship, but I will be very happy you didn't throw me to the wolf. I would say the wolves, but I mean, there's really only one wolf here, right?
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either. If I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
I would say more rival than shadow because it seems like a rival, but then again, I don't know the full situation.
Who are you?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
Yeah.
That doesn't tell me anything.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future. That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
Ah! Stop it! I try to do my best.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
I suppose so, yes.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward.
Well, disaster was striking
You
constantly.
could say Amaterasu Corporation is responsible. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall cohesion. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers took charge. They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the Peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective. They fly the banner of order and force laws only convenient to themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
Well, and also, keep pressing the wrong button. I gotta remember it's the top one. Also, it's interesting because Yomi is completely insane, and he is in charge of the Peacekeepers. So, what is he? He's trying to do a massive takeover, perhaps? And maybe he's, like, blocking Yomi from doing that, which is good because Yomi's psychotic.
As their name suggests, in the beginning, the Peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the Peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Before anyone realized, they were the most powerful force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the Peacekeepers. Their tyranny continues to this day. They will never stop, even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. More innocent. That's why I want to stop the Peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward.
I wonder about that. Why is the victims fall victim to them? I do as a citizen loves Kanai Ward. I just wonder about that. Like, maybe I'm a suspicious person. Maybe this game makes me very suspicious, but I just wonder if that's his true goal. Or if he has a hidden agenda where he wants to take over this city. So in a way, Makoto could be just as evil as Yomi, except Yomi is psychotic, and we know he's psychotic. Whereas Makoto is more manipulative, more secretive, more. Oh man, I really hope not, because that would suck. Word.
I need the help of people like you.
Like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
Well, again, if he wants me to take out the Peacekeepers so he could come in.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I don't trust this city,
In
okay?
Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself.
Yeah, I have trust issues when it comes to this game.
That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation. Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about...
Save this
What about
city.
you?
Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same...
right there, Master. You're gonna agree just like that?
But he's asking for my help as a detective. I have to respond.
Jeez, think about it for a sec. The way he's talking, he probably works for Amaterasu.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not dying that. And here's the thing, even if he's evil, if he can help me take down the peacekeepers, I mean, isn't it better to stop Yomi, who's a psychopath who wants to kill people, and then to worry about him later? I mean, is he the lesser two evils, or is he possibly the greater two evils? We just don't know. And we shouldn't let our fears and doubt over who someone is stop us from doing what we believe to be is right, which is obviously stopping the peacekeepers. Because everything we know about the peacekeepers is these people don't care at all about the job in terms of upholding justice and seeking truth. They just want to cover things up or control, right? And if Yomi's ahead of them, then I mean, yeah.
In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between adults. What do you think you can do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ugh, you're so gullible.
Again, it's one of those things.
Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that? He's not normal. Everything feels so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's rare for you to be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure if he's trustworthy.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Okay, that's interesting that you would say that.
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he were here.
Oh, you know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much about him.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut-in who rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon.
He knows him.
Tell him his son is in trouble.
Son?
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
Or are you? Now I'm, Interesting. Do you just throw it out there to make us think that he's related, or is like I said, I don't know the level of manipulation.
Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I have to go look for everyone. I need to get going. Thank you for saving me.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating with me.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this while I'm here. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate secret could be? Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
I don't know if I would be using these words around this guy, though. I mean, that's kind of saying a lot.
No, I have no idea. Sorry I couldn't be of help.
I see.
Now go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's my...
That's... Wait.
Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Are we related to this guy? I'm just I know I'm pausing a lot here. Because I'm pausing a lot because my brain is just trying to figure out like all of this stuff that's happening. We know we lost our memory.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down.
So it's very possible we could be related to this guy. It could be with the son of number one. I don't know.
Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he? How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
He talked about saving the city, but is he on our side? Or could he be...
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
You're right!
Nice.
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agency was at the riverbank.
I'm also thinking maybe I missed an opportunity to explore the rest of the Kanai Tower.
This is truly...
That's one tall building. Imagine diving off the roof. Like, you know, I kind of went straight for him to advance the dialogue, but should I have searched around his office? Like, I kind of got focused in on the story and I didn't really want to get distracted.
And the others.
They're fine.
They must be. Seems there was an explosion in the riverbank recently. Can you tell me more? I would, but I don't have any other information. It sounds dangerous, so I haven't got that myself. I see. I'm sorry I can't help. Yeah, I might have missed some things there. I apologize for that. But like I said, I was just... I was zoned in on what was going on. And I should have searched around because there may have been the shimmer up there. Tallest building in Kanai Ward, especially high-ranking people within Amaterasu Corporation. The families are there. So he very well could be like the president of Amaterasu. I don't like the idea of telling about the homunculus. I think that was a pretty bad idea. I mean, we've already been here before. Why does that say up there? Okay, so there's new requests on the map, but to be honest, we're probably better off waiting until later to get the request because we need to get the bus system working to have an easier time with it. I wonder if I should talk to people too. I heard there was an explosion at the riverbank. Peacekeepers took care of it right away. Could you give me more details about the explosion? I believe there are multiple explosions, but the teleconnected Kawasaki seems okay. Really? Maybe the explosions were smaller than we thought. The path isn't closing more, so why not go and take a look? It'd be interesting.
Thank you very much.
That means everyone at the agency should be safe. Hopefully. Yeah, I should probably go around and talk to people because I think they do have different things to say. Once again, I'm getting zoned here for some reason. I feel like meat buns are juicier, more delicious. That doesn't help at all. Flavors are different depending on the district. I have no idea. Why don't you try them next time? That's not really what I was looking for. Please wait. There have been half as many incidents since the barrier in front of the crosswalk was installed. Someday I hope we can reach 0 accidents. That'd be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. I don't want to see anyone get hurt. Absolutely not. Where to? Akiko started working at the cafe recently. Cute, always smiling, a little dizzy. This type I just want to hold and protect. Are all men like this?
Sure.
Well... I mean, I don't see anything... Oh, okay. It's raining today too. When will it stop? I'm really starting to hate it. Okay, let's go to Kamasaki here. And we'll see what we can do here. Ooh. Okay, Kamasaki District. Okay, didn't have to wait long for that. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, who are
He
you?
ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete stranger.
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
Hey,
No, that's
don't
not
talk like that.
true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
And weirdly enough, people are dancing while we talk about this really depressing things.
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it. Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
Well, I am kind of worried about
That's
them,
right.
but
I have to get to the agency.
I want to talk to people first. I'm sick of everything in this vending machine. The new products never come to the town. Should leave them alone. I wonder if new glimmers like appear and places you've already been. So like we've already been in this area. What was that? I just heard a click. What was that click? It's like nothing here. That was weird. Because that made the sound of something I could interact with, but when I went back, there was nothing there. Alright, well, let's go downstairs. Probably want to keep this episode largely to figuring out story. Keep the exploration for next time. It's been a couple days. Sorry about that. It still looks suspicious today. Excuse me, did something happen? Oh, did you know that antique shop over there? And that merchandise line up in there looks real shady. At least that's what I think.
What?
Huh, isn't every shop around here super shady? Bond statue for that store though. That thing is sick. Yeah. My schedule is changing drastically, but it hasn't changed yet. It's just, yesterday was my anniversary stream, so I posted a channel update video. If you haven't seen the channel update video, check it out. And in addition to that, I also did a stream. So I don't have time to really do anything else at the moment.
Hey!
There are pipes everywhere you look at the city.
Sure.
I guess all these pipes are necessary given how much damage you need in this rain. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. But as I said on stream, I don't intend on my streams to try to block my uploads. So I will still be uploading, you know, even though my schedule has changed. The heck are those peacekeepers doing? You want to know them too, right, man? Huh? Hey, are you talking to me? Didn't you hear a torpedo blow up down by the river a little while ago? The explosion everyone was talking about was a torpedo? No go closing the horse when the stable door is bolted, you dummy. Gotta put that sucker before the cart. I've never heard. Okay. Oh wait, about that torpedo. I didn't think much of those peacekeepers from the very start. It's too dark to listen to us. Hey buddy, you listening? He's gonna start rambling again. Should just leave him alone. So it was a torpedo that was launched. Oh, it makes sense. I mean, that's what you do to blow up a ship, right? Use a torpedo. Noman District, the business area. Kanai word, roads to office buildings line the street, and Kanai's words something. I'm sorry. Whoa, that doesn't look good.
terrible. The agency is completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be some around here.
That's good news, Shinigami.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives wouldn't die so easily.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
That's...
Huh?
Huh? Whoa, what the...
Oh, man!
This is probably not good. It would suck if we hid from the evil peacekeeper only to be brought to the evil peacekeeper by cronies. Yeah, let's hope that's not true. Let's hope these guys are on our side. All the dots, maybe not. Master!
Master!
Huh? Where am I?
This looks like a very interesting place.
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, so do I.
Yep, I remember that.
Because we're one and the same!
No, we're not the same, but I understand.
I remember I was suddenly thrown into a car and...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. This city is so weird. Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Look around. It's so dirty here. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
Yeah, that's true.
But if it isn't the Peacekeepers, then who?
That's a good question.
We can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Maybe it's number
Where
one.
am I? Anyway, I'd better find a way out of here. This is...
It's a worn-out sofa covered in dust.
Come on.
Absolutely filthy, aren't you, Master? Why direct that at me? What did I do to deserve that?
There's another one, Master.
It was a vent.
Hmm?
I think I've seen these posters at Kawasaki District 2. Sue's been putting them up.
Aww.
They all look kind of samey. If you want to grab people's attention, you gotta mix it up design-wise. What do you think this poster is for, Shinigami?
There's a vent here, but it's too small to pass through.
We've heard that before. Slapping so many posters up in such a tiny room. It's like they're trying to brainwash people. Be careful, Master. If you like you are susceptible to that sort of thing.
Huh?
I'm not that simple.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked with a padlock or something from the outside. Why do they even want to imprison me? The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through the ceiling either.
Looks like you're stuck in here. No point feeling gloomy about it. Just enjoy it while you can. Woohoo! It's so fun! It's like we're frolicking through the sunlit grass in spring.
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck.
Your attitude is a little bit discerning, Shinigami.
It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Can you, not?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place.
Hey! It's not cool.
Besides me, that is.
No.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past.
She has? I I for some reason don't think I've ever made that connection before.
They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember.
Okay.
He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Sounds like a great detective.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud.
Why? I wish I could do that.
It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Like the Watchmaker's son, or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered the same fate? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able to bring happiness to everyone?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember much. But if you look at how the world is right now, isn't the answer obvious?
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people all over the world happy. Even in Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless.
You're not. No,
Huh?
no, you're not.
Master, someone's coming!
Never say you're useless. Hello? Hello?
Oh, you're awake.
Hi?
Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Can we trust this person?
Don't we have quite the character here?
Who are you? Where am I? Why'd you bring me here? Come on.
Who are you?
Alright, that's one of the 3 questions.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place to go? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to hear that.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Shachi.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai Ward.
Can anyone translate that for me? If you know Japanese, can you tell me what that means?
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible.
Does it just mean resistance or?
Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeepers.
That's true.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Allow me to explain.
Please do.
Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more trouble.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now anyway.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
At
thing.
least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a kid.
I was thinking the same thing though.
Is it really okay to follow
We don't
me?
really have a choice.
Master, stop being so indecisive.
Let's go. Doya District. Criminals and others on the run from peacekeepers occupy the abandoned buildings here, making the area fairly dangerous. I mean, hey, if he says he's a resistance fighter, someone who could probably help out.
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place? The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya District?
It is?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
Alright, well, let's go.
Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
I kind of like this guy. I just hope he's on the up and up, you know? Are you coming with me? What's going on? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, I really hope this guy's on the up and up, because I like what he says, and I like how he's, I like what he believes in.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
At least we have a new base of operations, maybe.
Hideout. It's a bit scary, but
There's no running away now.
The Resistance. The movement has declared its opposition to Amaterasu Corporation. The name of the group is Anti-Establishment Organization. You know, they're just commonly called the Resistance. Yeah, I don't blame you. The AEO is... I mean... AEO... Just a vowel. It's a vowel movement. So I want to know what happened to everyone else.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey, don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
But where are our allies at?
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold, Yuma here is a master detective of the WDO.
I didn't say that, but okay.
Wait, I'm not. Really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Thanks.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and I'm not a master detective.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. But you know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes.
Really? Really? Is that a thing that you notice of people? Okay.
That darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can be your new home.
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. But while they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first before deciding to join up or not.
Huh? Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Alright, yeah, let's get to know people again. This seems a lot like the beginning of the game.
This place might actually be more depressing than that squalid dump of an agency.
I like that place. The sub was cool. Seems like they have a lot of equipment here. I don't see anything else to click on. There we go.
Yeah.
The kitchen is surprisingly well equipped with cooking tools.
What?
I guess that Shachiga is quite a culinarian. Seems like it. There are various things on the shelf. Maybe these belong to Resistance members. Helmets, fire extinguishers, drills, wires. Looks like they were getting ready for battle. I hope I don't get dragged along. Look at the green core there. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You should listen to what they had to say.
No.
I want to go home. Well, this may be a new home.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the World Detective Organization.
Hello, Savan.
I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree.
Why?
I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
He's not wrong.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with
You meant
this.
spying on me?
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So that this tragedy can never happen again.
I see.
I don't think these are bad people.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Hi, Cardi.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you.
Okay, you've been talking to Halara by any chance?
They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here. A detective isn't a mercenary.
Yeah, why not?
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
Hey, Icardi. Tell them about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city.
That's actually a good trait to have here.
Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even
I see.
Ah! We say even if it's underwater. I've been hitting the wrong button like all day today for some reason. I don't know why, but I keep hitting the bottom one instead of the top one. Maybe it's just because it feels more natural to hit the feels more natural to hit this button than the top button.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Nice to meet you, Margala.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain is
No,
I'm
not
trust
with
Accord.
them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then they called me the safe keeper.
Interesting.
But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested. Of course, my family and I were all innocent. We were framed, set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail. All of them. Except me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's terrible.
It is terrible.
I would do anything to destroy Amaterasu.
I don't blame you.
Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki district. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again. If your hatred of Amaterasu is anything like ours, you should join us.
Like I said, I like these people. I really do. I really hope they're not. I really hope they are who they say they are.
You're the new member. I'm Haruka. Nice to meet you.
I like her blue hair. She looks amazing, especially with those eyes.
Oh, hello. This one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Yuma, can you use a gun?
That's a weird question to ask someone.
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns before.
Is she okay?
On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present.
Your 4th birthday? What the heck?
On my 5th birthday, I got a .32, and on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull.
This girl has issues.
Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things.
Yeah, everyone
I've held one before.
Everyone here seems like they have genuine, like, good stories. She's a little bit weird.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking you to pull the trigger. I want you to be the target.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
No.
She's terrifying.
She is.
See, I told told you women aren't what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
Can you not look at me that way? You're acting like I'm some weirdo.
I mean...
Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
I could see that.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, and I had nowhere to go. I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm skills. But to do that, I need to get better.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls, but I suggest you stay away from this one.
Of course.
Did you have a chat with everyone
I
already?
think it's probably a good idea too.
Guess I'll talk about myself then.
Sure.
I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Yeah. Amaterasu Corporation. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top-secret projects. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to grow. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown beast. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu.
Shachi, what kind of work did you do for them?
Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between rich and poor was irreversible. I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities. The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, we thought it'd bring prosperity here. Or so we hoped.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry. Back then, it made us proud.
But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought. The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research labs. And that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here.
I like him.
It's the least I can do to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. We must press onward. This is why we need good people on our side. You're one of the world-famous master detectives. Please, help us. How about it, Yuma? Will you stand with us and help free Kanai Ward from Amaterasu's oppression?
Everyone keeps saying the same thing. You've already made up your mind. Go on, answer him.
Where did you get the rice bun and wine from? Alright, well, I refuse. Now, part of me says I should refuse because I want to go looking for my friends. The other part says the best way to find my friends, maybe to join them. So I'm just gonna go with my gut, which is alright.
Alright. To be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on. But okay.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
But I have nowhere to return to.
That's no reason to join the resistance. What about being a detective? You're just gonna quit?
We can be a detective while in the resistance.
I mean, Am I really even a detective? I've just been acting the part while dealing with amnesia. In fact, maybe fighting alongside the Resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai Ward.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist.
Hey!
Look, if you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through.
No, we can continue our battle with mysteries while joining the Resistance. I mean, we're both after the same thing. The end of, the end of the Peacekeepers and maybe even Amaterasu. They seem kind of sketchy.
What a shame. I kind of like being partners.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my memories return?
Or do I just end up dead?
Shinigami, did you hear me?
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
I didn't break up!
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you. Either you pick me or them. Choose wisely.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma? You got quiet.
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call his own.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry. I have to decline.
Aww.
What?
So that was my initial reaction. We should decline so we can look for our friends. But then Shinigami kind of turned that around.
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join. But I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me.
I don't know why we can't be a detective and a resistance fighter.
You know what that means? You're all mine. Completely under my spell, Master.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
I see. So you can't. In that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
Oh, great.
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down. Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective?
Yeah.
Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do.
What's that?
Please, we need your help. Will you at least take on this request?
What do I do?
Take it on.
Chief wasn't here, and the detective agency is gone. Is it really okay for me to accept a job?
Sure.
In my experience, taking these requests without permission always leads to trouble.
Act first, ask for forgiveness later.
I don't smell any good mysteries nearby. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of you, just like that masked guy.
Just like you?
You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I don't have time to take another request. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time, once things calm down.
Really?
I see. So that didn't work either.
I need to go now.
Please, wait.
What's up?
We've just exposed our inner workings.
Jesus!
You really think we'd just let you leave? Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around.
No, she does seem
I'll
to.
do what needs to be done.
I'm kind of afraid of this woman right now.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us.
That's not a good attitude to have.
If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll...
Hey!
You'll never understand our
if you're gonna
hatred.
fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machines!
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take a deep breath.
Yes, take a deep breath.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Oh, you asked for it. Bring it on! I'll boom kill all of you!
Wait, hold your damn horses! If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start.
Yeah, wait.
He's no amateur. He's a WDO master detective.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right? We should test it out.
A little disturbing.
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
I like this guy. She worries me. I like him.
Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you come with me for a bit?
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof. Got it.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folks. Why don't you skip out right now?
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on.
Yep.
Besides, wasn't there a lookout at the entrance?
Besides, he didn't seem to want to hurt me.
Oh? I hear someone talking.
Is it those guys from earlier? What could they be talking about?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
Alright, well, we're gonna do that in the next episode, my friends, because I just realized I'm way over an hour. I'm just getting wrapped up in this, and I want to know more. But for now, I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for a wonderful 3 years. It's been just so much of a joy. And I look forward to the next 3, 6, 9, how many years? How many years I can still do this? But for now, much love to you all. The #1 YouTube community in all YouTube. You are the greatest. And until next time, hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.